Oftentimes, people see Greek letters on the back of a college student's car and immediately go to characterizing what type of person that driver might be, and they can only come up with negative characteristics about that driver because the news media today leads us to believe that sororities and fraternities have more negatives than they have positives. And I want to give you some insight and reason to believe why sorority life can be a big positive in a girl's college career. Some reasons that I see that these are big and stand out are they keep you socially connected with a group of friends. They keep you involved in campus activity, and they give you a leadership foundation that you will use for the rest of your life. In the 2009 Georgia State University Panhellenic Council Manual, it states that being in a sorority is more than wearing Greek letters and attending chapter meetings and events. It's a sense of belonging that you share not only with your chapter sisters, but ladies all across America. I think it's important to remember that being socially connected through your college years is very, very important. It gives you a circle of friends, and it takes you out of your comfort zone from the first meeting of the rush events. You have thrown into a group of girls, and you have to make that choice to stand out and let that inner personality come out that might have been hiding since your childhood or teenage years. And you have to make a difference and let yourself be known, because you might just not know it, but that first girl that you meet the first night of events just might be the friend who stands beside you as your maid of honor at your wedding, who's there when your child is born, and who is there through the tough and happy times. And I think it's important to remember that that is so, so important to have that type of friends as you go throughout your college career. I think it's also important to remember that campus involvement is more than just being campusly connected your freshman year of college. You need to stay connected all throughout your college career, and this only helps you do that because you have something to be proud of, and you have something that you want to be known all across your campus. And the only way that you keep that alive is through attending events, of going to football games, going to basketball games, going to all different types of social events that are connected to your university to let your name be known. And in 2011, the University of Connecticut Greek catalog states fraternities and sorority involvement correlates positivity with citizenship involvement and charitable donations later in life. And that is so important. That correlates with our next topic of leadership involvement in being and serving in different groups and different things within your sorority. And this leadership skills that you learn in your sorority is just the foundation that you're setting for the rest of your business and world life. And it's through the sorority that you get to learn how to correlate and work with different personalities of people, and that you really learn that no two people are the same. And through serving on different councils and stuff, you get to work with different things, and you see how one person might handle is completely different from you. And these are things that you will get to use for the rest of your life, and it's just a great foundation for you. In 2010, California State University says that over 85% of student leaders on 736 campuses are members of Greek letter organizations. I think that is important for us to remember, that you just might not know it, but the leaders of your community probably once served on a Greek council. And that's so important, because I think that we oftentimes don't think about that people have had that bottom foundation of leadership. And I know that we just see the negative things, but I think the positives outweigh it, because in the end we're all there to get a degree, and these students still do it while having fun, while attending events and being socially connected, because they've had an equal balance. So next time you pull up to a red light and you're behind a person with Greek letters, let some of these positive things come through your mind, and don't go to stereotyping, or don't be that person who stereotypes them and remember that they had fun, they kept up their grades, and they were socially involved throughout their college career.